Hey everyone, Joe Stradamus here, and welcome back to another Main Event Minute. A lot to talk about from the week in professional wrestling. Let's not waste any time and get straight into it. So I suppose the theme of the week is division, at least as far as the WWE Universe is concerned. A lot of friction brewing between the various factions. Damian Priest scaled the ladder and put a stake through the hearts of many LA Knight fanboys when he brought down his men's Money in the Bank briefcase, but he wasn't done there because in the World Heavyweight title match he put a stake through all the Finn Balor fangirls' hearts when he made his presence felt and cost Finn Balor the match. Now I suppose they're even, because on Monday Night Raw a couple weeks earlier, Finn Balor cost Damian Priest his World Heavyweight Championship match against Seth Rollins when he made his presence felt at ringside. So there's going to be some hell to pay, there's going to be some consequences, but that's not the only faction, like I said before, that's going to have some problems, because Io Sky got to live out the fantasies of many mouth-breathing neckbeards across the country when she handcuffed not only Becky Lynch but Bayley as well and brought down the women's Money in the Bank briefcase. Now there's going to be a lot of consequences for Io Sky and Damage Control, even though Bayley started it by tipping the ladder when Io Sky was about to bring down the briefcase the first time. And then, of course, in the main event, after 3.5 long years, 1, 2, 3, Roman Reigns' shoulders pinned down to the mat by none other than main event Jey Uso. What a beautiful story. Just mwah. I know it's been said a lot that this is cinema, but this is cinema at its finest. And it was great to have that payoff. I don't know where they're going to go from here, but I'm excited to be along for the ride. And then lastly, we have what for my money was the pay-per-view of the week, and if you ask WWE, it was the only pay-per-view of the week, premium live events, remember? Forbidden Door. Now last week on the Main Event Minute, I said that Bryan Danielson versus Kazuchika Okada was going to be the match of the week, and hey, who knows? Had Bryan Danielson's arm not fractured with 10 minutes to go in the match, maybe it would have been. But here we are, Will Ospreay versus Kenny Omega. Man, what a match. I must have watched it back 3 times after the initial watch. It was that good. You just don't see wrestling like that anywhere else, and that's what attracts all of us to AEW, right? It's the in-ring product. After all, this is professional wrestling. We like the wrestling part of it. Sure, you're not going to get bloodline like soap operas in AEW, but hey, it doesn't matter. Forbidden Door had virtually no build-up, and I enjoyed the ever-loving out of it. But that's all the time we have for today. For the Main Event Minute, this is Joe Stradamus signing off.